What time is it? It's skincare time. It's actually really beauty time, but basically I cracked the code. I found the perfect, clean beauty, like most stunning makeup look. But first, I'm gonna run through the skincare I do just to show you what the base I'm laying down. I already washed my face. I went in with the Inky Liz Hyaluronic Acid Cleanser just to add some hydration. Then I'm taking the Barber Serum Toner. And again, toning the face, adding hydration, you already know the vibes. And then I went in with CosRx to add some serum. Then I went with the Ilia Bright Star Eye Cream to look alive. And this is the part of the process I really want to show you. The moisturizer you use underneath this makeup makes a difference, because I find, you know me, I love hydrated, dewy, glowy look. You need a rich moisturizer. So Augustina's Butter has an amazing one, but if you want a super affordable one that works just fine, you already know, Walida. I take a few dots and I just put it. This cream is super thick if you've never used it, just letting you know. But the sheer sheen and the glow it gives you, especially underneath makeup, is just immaculate. Like, ooh, look at that. You literally see the light reflecting off my skin. And that's my moisturizer. Moisturizer. That's crazy. Really rub that in, because like I said, this is serving as your makeup's base. And I find, again, I've tried different moisturizers, lightweight ones, you know what I mean? They don't work the same to capture this look. Guys, I'm so excited for this look. I really do. I feel like a science who should win like a Nobel Peace Prize, because this is the it look. Especially for the brown skin baddies. Like, this is it. On my lips, I'm just gonna go in with the Laneige lip mask to sit while we do the rest of the makeup, and then go in. Now let's get into the makeup. I'm actually gonna hydrate my hands. I have this hand sanitizer by Everyday Humans just because I have skincare on it. And you wanna go in with the clean, surface. By the way, skin, just so you see what the skin looks like before we doll it all up. All right, step number one. The key part about this makeup routine is the base. The base has to be laid, it has to be slayed. And the key, I think, to this routine is just time. It doesn't take a lot of skills, just taking your time. So the first part is the Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Filter, and I'm gonna mix it with the Rhode Peptide Treatment. Literally, I'm just gonna take some of Flawless Filter, put it on the back of my hand, just like that. I do like maybe, yeah, 2 twirls and 3. Actually, 2.5, that really was enough. And then, like I said, on the back of your hand. And then we're gonna take the Rhode glazing fluid, 1 pump, actually, 2 pumps. 2 pumps. Take it and mix it on the back of your hand, and it turns into that amazing creamy, it basically turns into like a tinted moisturizer. And you just wanna put that everywhere. And start rubbing it in as you put it. I'm gonna take it all on the back of my hand. I know I look crazy, but trust the process. We're building a phenomenal base. Because I like to use my hands in the beginning, because I find, as well as so many other people suggest, celebrity makeup artists, people who get their makeup done regularly, using your hands just adds such a natural warmth to the application. And especially in such early parts of the process, you really want things to go in seamless and smooth. Like I said, the key part is to take your time. You shouldn't be like going like this, because then, you know what I mean? It needs to be swift, slow movements that gets it all rubbed in. Bring it down to the neck. Don't let the neck sit alone. And as you see, the Flawless Filter just creates this beautiful underneath foundation. Yes. Yes. I feel like the other teacher was just like drowning me out, and we need to shine bright. I need this look to deliver. The next step, you're gonna need a beauty blender. So get your beauty blender. I love the Orsay beauty blender. And then I take my Super Egg Mist, any hydrating mist, and get that beauty blender nice and moist. And what we're gonna go with next, the Westman Atelier Complexion Drops. These have been miraculous. Like, I've been using them the last week. And for someone who just loves that very natural, like, I did not thrive during that era where it was like, beat your face, draw on your eyebrows, contour, cut. Like, that just wasn't my era. And I literally feel like that's why I was like, people used to be like, Kiki, you love makeup. You should make YouTube videos way back when. And I remember thinking like, I literally can't even I can't even do one eyebrow, let alone both those eyebrows, and do what those girls are doing. So I really just felt like, why would people want to hear from me when like, I'm a natural slay, you know what I mean? But girls, to all my other natural skin slaying baddies, this is our era. Everyone wants to be us, so we're gonna take advantage. We take the complexion drops on the back of the Orsay Beauty Blender and just tap it around. First, get the product everywhere, and then go back over and blend it out. Again, take your time. I know, oh my God, that is a big dog, it looks like a wolf. I know it looks like I'm going fast, but I like to, and like I said, press into the skin. I see so many people like dragging. No, you're not painting a house. You want the product to lay right on top where, I mean, look at that forehead. That forehead just transformed. Press. And now let's go on to, that makes such a weird noise. It's like a mac and cheese noise. And why I went in with the Beauty Blender with this step is I find it just perfectly lays. The complexion drops are already a pretty like thin formula because they're not meant to like completely transform who you are. They're just meant to enhance who you are. And so I find that putting it on a Beauty Blender and just pressing it into the skin gives this beautiful like base that we all love. And voila. I love seeing something come together. And I feel like a chemist, you know what I mean? When you're just like mixing different things, and it takes time to really find a combination that works. Not only works, that slays, you know what I mean? We all, over time, hopefully find those combinations that are like, this is my go-to makeup look that I know will turn heads, turn necks, turn everybody's attention on moi. And this is it. And guys, that's the base. Now we're gonna conceal a little. Obviously, sticking on the clean beauty trend, we're going with the Ilia, their serum concealer. And I just like to put it not across the whole thing, just in the corner of the eyes and the edges of the eyes. And I find for me, because I have very almond-shaped eyes, if you can't tell, they come in at the ends of both of my eyes. And so putting concealer and bringing highlighter to what's already naturally happening to my face creates a very like snatched and cinched look, you know what I mean? This is why I said for me, first, I don't really wear makeup. So for me, this is my like, I'm going out tonight. I'm going to a really important business meeting. You know what I mean? I'm trying to stunt. This is me trying to stunt. I go with the Orsay Beauty Blender again because what I love about it, it has this flat edge so you can choose. So when we put on the complexion drops, obviously we use the butt of the Beauty Blender because it was nice and round and fluffy. And now we're going to use the edge. And you just, again, pressing. I went in with a color a little bit lighter than my skin tone because, like I said, this is like a snatch look. We want to bring light to the eyes. And then the part that's at the end, bring it out. Like I said, the color is not too much lighter than my skin, so it's not like drastic, but it's enough where it's highlighting the under eyes while giving it a little bit more coverage. Bring it out. My bags are crazy. Guys, this week was one of the craziest weeks of my life. Like, I'm not even gonna get into it, but that's why this video is also just, there was no time to film, you know what I mean? Your girl had some real life shit to handle, but we're a baddie, and real life stuff makes us just more amazing, you know what I mean? Could give us experience. And I use the butt to blend in the part on the Cupid's bow, and then the edges to clear it out. That looks amazing, see? Nice and highlighted. If you like a more like natural, not elevated look, use a concealer that's similar to your skin tone. That's all you have to do. But guys, this base, the base. I'm going in with, I think Milk is clean, please be clean. I'm going in with Milk Makeup. And I'm just gonna take it, like I said, I take this little brush and I just touch the top, dab, and I gotta go in the corners. Because I'm gonna be adding a lot of highlighter and a lot of blush, that's kind of like the star of this look. I don't wanna be too, you know what I mean? You need to be more articulate about where you want everything, especially the forehead. Ooh, this forehead love to catch some light. You need to be like, and I find using a smaller brush rather than those big kabuki brushes allows you to be like more intentional about where you want to remove some of the glow. Ladies and gentlemen, the base. That is the base. That is the base. We love her. Can you tell I love her? I love her. Now let's go into the cheeks. The beauty about this look is there's a lot of layering. It's buildable. It's, you know, we're creating a project here. So the first base, blush we're gonna go in is the Westman Atelier Baby Cheeks Blush in shade Pop It. And it's a really bright pink, as you can see. But when it goes, again, brown skin baddies, when it goes on our skin, it's just the most beautiful pink. So beautiful. Like, no part of it is too bright, you know what I mean? And try to bring it down to equal parts. It's really pigmented. Look, one dot on my hand was like that. So be careful. Don't go swiping because you're going to have a lot of regrets. And I just take my fingers, handy dandy fingers, and just blend that out. Again, I find when you do the first base of any part of a step, use your hands. It just looks so much better. And look how that blended out. So natural. So beautiful. Like, I mean, oof. I mean, it's just stunning. It really is just stunning. And again, like when I first saw this product, I love pink, so it really stood out to me. But I remember thinking like, how the freak is that gonna look on my skin tone? And the answer is gorgeous, stunning, immaculate, made for you, meant for you. Like, and then of course, we already started the bridge of the nose buildup. You take your fingers, bring it over. Should be making like a W shape, you know what I mean? Bring it over, a bat on your face. And that is our first layer. Oh, look at my neighbor, going for a little handy dandy walk. That's our first layer. And you don't wanna go too crazy because like I said, we're building a look. And the next is a more brighter color. I actually kind of messed up. I meant to do this one first, the Era Perez Carrot Color Pot, and this is in color Hello. But dang, everybody going out today. My other neighbor just left. But let's just go on with it now. This is the red one. And because I did the brighter color first, the Pop It one, I'll just keep the redder one, focus more higher on the cheekbones. But another pigmented look. One finger dab, I mean, oof, come through pigment. And this is why I feel like these products are worth it for me. Are they a bit pricier? Yes, I'm not discrediting that whatsoever. But you see, it seems like such a little jar, but look how much is in. And if one dot does this color pot should be lasting you all year. If you, I mean, unless you're painting your face, literally like face painting your face, I'm not really understanding why this product wouldn't be lasting you a super long time. And actually now we're gonna get into a different set. We're leaving the fingers and we're taking it over to Merit. I think Merit, to me, Merit has the best blending brush I've ever used or had. Basically take the remaining of your colors, put it on the end of this brush, and then let Merit do the work. You literally just circle, you know what I mean? Get it around town. Get it around town. It also just feels so nice. Like, what kind of bristles? If you're on the Merit team, what kind of bristles are these? Because it feels so nice, so nice. And guys, we just look amazing. Amazing. Because I messed up the order, I'm actually just gonna go in with Pop It. I'm gonna put it on the finger and then yeah. I think for me, putting the red, the Era Perez red one first and then going on with pink, it's like building up, you know what I mean? The rainbow spectrum. It allows each of the colors to, you know what I mean? It serves them better. So that is it. That is it. Oh, you hit a bird? She's like, yes, sis, yes, sis, yes, sis, yes, sis. Because we're serving. Now we just need to handle the brows. I'm just going to go with the Amicole Clear Brow Gel. And I'm just going to brush up the brows. Nothing crazy, like I said. Use your own discretionary. If you feel like you need to fill in your brows, do what you need to do. But I actually love the quite natural, unfilled in look. And so that is what your girl is doing. And for the eyelashes, first I'm going to curl them with the Era Perez eyelash curler. So fun fact, I literally only started curling my eyelashes when I started modeling. So while so many people have like years and years of experience of doing this, I literally do not. And it really freaks me out. So I have to take, oh my God, it's actually freaking me out. It's like a contraption. And then for mascara, Kylie Jenner actually gave an amazing tip on her beauty. That's another thing, guys. I watch all the beauty secrets that Vogue puts out because they're amazing secrets, you know what I mean? Take and pick from all your favorite creators and build your own look. That's what I did with this look you're seeing now. I literally like researched products, tried different products, saw different skills, saw different secrets, and I've been applying them and they've created my perfect look. So basically, she online created an almond eye. I naturally have the almond eye. And she made a good point that when you have an almond shaped eye and you're applying mascara, focus on the outer, I'm just wiping some product off, focus on the outer layer of your eyelashes because because your eye is already coming in, it enunciates the end. So basically on the end here, I really make sure the mascara is getting on my eyelashes. And I'm really not too fussed. I'd probably do like 1 or 2 over here, but I focus on the outer lashes because it also makes my lashes look longer and my eyes look like just so nice. If you also have almond shaped eyes or no, I mean, watch the video. She made her eye an almond. You don't have to be born with it. You know what I mean? This mascara tip is golden, literally golden. And I love this mascara because again, Clean Beauty Trend Hourglass is like an iconic clean beauty brand and the products work. I find just all clean beauty products in general too are going to be on the pricier side because again, they're removing all the toxicities, more research. I mean, Era Perez used carrots to make that red highlighter. You already know that's costing money. That's work. You know what I mean? Some farmer is like, how do I take this bunny's food and make it a cosmetic? That ain't easy. So respect the craft, respect what they're doing. But it's so worth it because like I said, the products look so good. Look at that eyelash. I mean, that eyelash just grew 10 feet. But you see how it almost looks like I put mascara on here, but it's so light compared to the outer that it's making my eyes kind of fan out. And I just love that look. I love it. So thanks, Kai. No, I'm kidding. But actually, shout out to Kylie Jenner for teaching that. She taught me two tricks that you're going to see me do in this routine. The first is the eyes and the second is on the lips. And when she taught this, I was like, yes, golden. Okay, let me do the other eye. And then we can be, oh. I will say this Hourglass mascara is very thick. And like the brush is very close together, you know what I mean? So when applying, I like to use the edges, the edge of the tip because my eyelashes are really curly. So funny enough, Aaliyah made the perfect mascara brush for my eyelashes because it's basically like a comb. So because it was like combing through every eyelash and my eyelashes are super curly, it worked. But I really love the formula of Hourglass. Maybe I'll start just using the brush and dipping it in the Hourglass formula. That would be smart actually. Yes, and then we're gonna do a little, just like, guys, can I also say I'm literally going to Murphy's first dog lesson. So people is gonna be like, wow, Murphy's mom is really ready. You know what I mean? I actually kind of like that because it kind of looks like freckles. And I feel like that's another thing with this makeup look. I like that it doesn't take away my freckles. My freckles are pretty dark. So unless, again, if I was doing that Slade makeup beat look, no, you wouldn't be able to see my freckles. But what I love about this makeup look is you can still see my freckles. I'm gonna go take this off. For those who don't know, a great trick on if you mess up with the mascara is put concealer on the back of your Q-tip if you're just still working with your base. But I already did my base. I was on blush. So I take it and I just roll it over the spot where the mascara is. And it picks it up without really messing up your makeup. You know what I mean? And then I go in with my beauty blender. And it's like it was never there. By the way, lashes, like that, I think of this routine, that's the like secret I was most excited to learn because I've always was trying to figure out the ways to make my eyes look the best. I feel like when I look at people's makeup, and what I find most admirable is when they make their eyes just like, they know their eye, and so they know the work to do to make their eye shine. And this look, specifically that mascara trend, has made my eyelashes and my eyes in general just look the best they've ever looked. So yes, on to the okay, so this is the second Kylie Jenner trick I learned, where if you're gonna be wearing a colored lip, which I'm gonna be doing tonight, scrub your lips. So I use the Bite Agave weekly lip scrub exfoliant. The most amazing. It smells delicious. You literally are going to want to eat it. Don't, maybe you can, I don't know, do your research, but do a little bit of scrub of the lips. And then they're in a really clean exfoliate, like they look like this. And because it's time for lips now, I'm just going to wipe off the Laneige mask. Yeah, when I say everybody is out and about right now, it's actually insane. But these lips are ready to be done. I'm actually gonna go in with the lipstick part first, and boom, it's Hourglass. Guys, this lipstick, makeup should make you feel something, and this lipstick does that. When the lady first showed me at the desk and she was like, try this color, it's color Wave, it's the Unlocked lipstick, Wave 334. I felt like, you know what I mean, that rich Parisian woman who like has the scarf like this and it's wrapped around and the shades are shading. Obviously her scarf is like one of those colorful Hermes scarves, but we don't own that yet. And she takes out her, you know what I mean, she's just finished having lunch on the Riviera, tuna niçoise, of course. And she's just patted her lips, and now it's time to reapply the lipstick to go about her day. So she whips out her amazing like Hermes bag, and she whips this baby out. She just pulls it apart, twirls it up like she does. There's one of those, you know what I mean? And she's just a motherfucking queen. She's a boss. And so that's how this lipstick makes me feel. This lipstick makes me like jump timelines. You know what I mean? I am my highest self. I'm that baddie who has her big office CEO. You need to dial in multiple people to get a meeting with me, period. It's so creamy. Let's just talk about I don't know what's actually in the ingredients, but I know it's some good stuff because it just rubs right in. And again, back to being a brown skin baddie, this color is a perfect, like almost like it's not a neutral or a nude, but it's the perfect like go-to plum kind of color, you know what I mean? MAC used to have a color called Rebel, R-E-B-E-L, that I was obsessed with, but I wanted to find a clean beauty option. And I've been searching high and low and I couldn't find it. And this is it. And like I said, talk about color. I mean, it's there. 2 strokes and I was done, you know what I mean? Yes, I go, just make sure none's on my hands. And I cannot help but to line it. Sometimes I use that lipstick to line, but I actually go in with the Kosas dark brown liner. And really just seal that in. Take your time. Don't even talk to me right now, like. Yes. And then to really clean it up, okay, guys, also, I'm like a bearded woman. I can't help it. I literally shaved this like stash yesterday and it's back. So I then take a concealer. Okay, guys, literally as soon as I said that, my Q-tips flew in the sky and everywhere and literally made it rain. And my concealer just got on my amazing, like, custom drapes. So I feel like the universe is like, Kiki, stay humble, you know what I mean? You found your it makeup look, but you could talk to me. Anyways, to clean it up, I then take a concealer that's my shade. I put it on the back of a Q-tip like so. And I take the Q-tip and I basically just want to clean out the lip. So I put it at the very end. Also to get rid of the goddamn beard that I inherited from like, I don't know, the men and the women in my family, to be honest. Don't get it on the lip product. Just around the area and back with the corner end, because again, because you have that edge, you can really angle it. In this, you want to fan away. But you see how snatched the lip looks now? Such a clean area. I love this lipstick so much. I feel like I don't even need a gloss. Like, that says something. I always feel like I need a gloss. You already know I love to glow, and so I need a little highlighter. And so I go in with the Westman Atelier Lit Up Stick. I think this is shade, oh, the shade is Lit Up. And it's this beautiful iridescent color. And the reason why I do this step, look at that. Oh, look at that. Now, this was made for the brown skin baddies. I don't care what you say. I've seen everyone wear this color, but no one slays the delivery of this like a brown skin baddie, because it's like purple and like subtle hues of purple look great on brown skin, if you don't know. There's that Fenty like highlighter or blush that people saw and they were like, that is dead ass purple, I'm not wearing that. And then you put it on a brown skin and it came out as the most beautiful like natural pink. Purples are just it for the brown skin baddie. So this has that purple iridescent color that really just, it brings out the best in my skin. I put that there and then I do a little tip at the nose. Like I said, we trying to turn heads. So I do it underneath the eyebrow. Yes, yes. Bring it in. I do a little at the tip here. And I actually add more because I'm trying to shine. I'm trying to shine, all right? Yes. Voila. And because why not? I'm gonna add a little dollop of gloss. So I'm gonna go with the roller peptide treatment. Like I said, a little dollop. I'm just gonna take a little on my finger and put it in the center to really bring attention there. This trick also makes your lips look fuller. Don't ask me why. Yes. Can I talk to you for a minute? Like, I love it. I love it. So guys, this is my updated, like, this is my routine. If you see me slaying on the gram and you're like, damn, she look good, this is the routine. If you see me walking down the street and you're like, sheesh, is that Kiki? She looks amazing. This is the routine. This is a routine, point blank, period. So I'm so happy to share with you guys. I hope you guys learned some tricks and tips the same way I did. But yes, guys, wait a minute. Wait a minute. I mean, I can't actually wear this because, like I said, I'm going to Murphy's dog class. But guys, I forgot I even got this. Vintage Dolce & Gabbana. Such a great find. It's making the B cups look like CDs. Yes, yes, yes. Hi. We're here. Yes. Oh, I am Murfino's mom. Nice to meet you. Yes, I'm Kiki. This is my son, Murfino. Murfino Terrell. He's so excited to be here. Oh, me? I really, honestly, I just threw this on. I woke up late, probably like 10 minutes ago. I just threw this on and I said, let me come to the class. But yes, we're here. Okay, but no, in actuality, I'm probably just gonna go in my red knee-high top. Like I said, the red kind of brings out the red in my cheeks, and your girl's going to a dog lesson class, so let me not try to, you know, turn too many heads. But yeah, this is today's fit. It's giving dog mom, you know what I mean? Murphy, how do you feel about having your first dog class? Murphy. Murfino Terrell Macaluso Ransom. I'm talking to you. Oh. And now you're gonna act like you sleeping, but I see you peering. Yes, bless you.
Hey.
Murphy's first day of school. He is very upset. Emphasis on very.
Come on. It's okay.
He's tried to hide for the half of the morning, and we are a bit late because he tried to hide and run away, but we caught him. No, I'm kidding.
No mangoes.